Absolutely, Lewis. What I saw again today, which I see every day that I'm here in Gaza, is the absolute carnage and unprecedented suffering that's been caused by this war. I met a young 9-year-old boy who was hit by a strike, not yesterday with those images that you've just seen, but today, which is an indication that this is going on every hour, every minute. Ahmed came in with a traumatic injury to his head. He had been walking just outside the school that his family was sheltering in, and he passed away while I was in the hospital with him and his family. And it's stories like Ahmed's that I hope make it to the world, because this 9-year-old child doing what any 9-year-old child would be doing, except that that school was not a school, it was a shelter, and except that he died walking outside that school. That's the type of thing that we see here every day in Gaza, Lewis.
And what about the state inside the hospitals and around the hospitals?
The hospitals are overcrowded, they are overburdened, they are working day and night. These health workers are absolute heroes, and I have no words to describe the phenomenal work that they are doing every day. But I had 2 doctors, 2 grown men, incredible professionals, heads of their professions, in tears with me today, Lewis, because one of their colleagues, a nurse at the hospital, had stood there last night as the casualties entered, and one after the other, his family members were brought through the door. First his father, then his mother, his sister, his children, and his grandparents, all brought through the door one by one. And so these health workers are not only working every single day to save lives, with patients piled up on each other, with patients who can't get surgery that would save their lives, but they're also dealing with the reality of the war themselves. They're not sleeping, they're working 24 hours a day to try and save as many lives as possible. And yet one of them said to me as I sat there, we're all waiting for the minute when it's our families who come dead through this door.